Welcome back to the Mike's Madness YouTube channel, and this is going to be a short little video just explaining what's going on with Millersville spring break being extended and how that's going to affect the radio and all that good stuff. So, if you are a Millersville student, you may know about what's going on, and at this point, if you don't know already, that's not good. So I'll cut right to the chase here and say that they had said so. Spring break was originally going to take place, as you know, as I've been saying before, that like I wasn't going to be on the air for a while. Spring break was going to take place after classes this Friday, the 13th, and and then classes were going to resume on the 23rd, on Monday, 2 weeks. Well, out of the coronavirus deal, they had taken precautions for spring break. People are going to be traveling for spring break, and it's not under the constitutional right to, what's the word? To basically interrogate you. That's it, and interrogate you and find out where you went for break. It's just not. That's not what kind of country this is. So, people are going to be traveling spring break, and they may be going to areas where the coronavirus has a big presence. So, in wake of that, they are taking the week of the 23rd. We will have no class, no face-to-face classes during that week. And if you have online class, I believe it will resume. But that doesn't pertain to the importance of my radio show and YouTube. So originally I had been the next radio day that I'd be back. The next day I'd be back on the air with WIXQ was going to be March 29th. Well, that has now changed in that the fact that, again, the week of the 23rd, so the 23rd through the 27th, that week we have no classes, and so it's basically an extra week of spring break. But the week after that, the week of the 30th through the 3rd, we are going to be having classes will resume, but it will be online. And I'm pretty sure that we're not allowed back on campus, just so that we don't infect other people or what have you. So what they have been doing, so basically, at the earliest, I will not be back on WIXQ till April 5th. And that is really unfortunate because I'm trying to look at the schedule in terms of March Madness, and March Madness goes, okay, so April 6th is the championship game. So I'm going to come out with another video tomorrow getting into the whole coronavirus with the NCAA tournament and other areas of sports in which it's affecting the sports world. So, but again, at the very earliest, I'll be back on WIXQ April 5th, which is not for, counting this Sunday, is not for another 4 weeks. So, I'm really glad that I had launched this YouTube channel, because now that's going to give me a way to put content out there, even if it's not the best content. Because I realize that the YouTube content may not be the best ever, and that's okay. I'm not trying to go viral with every video here. That's not the point. The point is to be able to put content out there in which I did not have time to get out on the radio program. And I think the radio program, it's been going really well. I've been doing really well with that, and it's a shame that I won't be on for a while. And so, this YouTube channel is going to give me the platform to still be putting out content that I would have wanted to get to on the radio show, but don't have the opportunity to. And so, again, if you've been watching the past couple of videos or whatever, you've been keeping up with it. I've been uploading, one or two videos a week, and I'm probably going to keep up on that. I'm probably going to do 2 videos a week now, and at least for at least for next week and the week after, the week of the 16th and the week of the 23rd. The week of the 30th, I'm not sure. And the reason I say that is because I'm not sure how everything will go with online class, because it's something that's going to be new for me, as well as everybody else who is a Millersville University student. And so, that again, that's going to be one of those things where it's going to take time for me to adjust and, just get used to. So bear with me that week of the 30th if I don't come out with a video. Because again, it's going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to. So I may not have time to upload a YouTube video pertaining to whatever might be going on that week. Just so I ask of your patience, and we'll get through this. And I'm kind of rushing here because today I just learned about this whole not going to be back on campus for 3 weeks today, this morning. And, I wanted to kind of get a little announcement video out so that you guys kind of know what's going on with the YouTube channel and the radio show. So, like I said, the earliest I'll be back on the air is April 5th. And, I don't know if that'll even happen. So, I'm probably not going to be having YouTube, like a live stream on Sunday mornings. I most likely will not do that. But in place of that, I will be uploading content to the YouTube channel on somewhat of a regular basis. So just look out for that. Because again, there's a lot happening in sports, and, it is something that I like to do, to talk about it. And without having the radio show, I don't really have that opportunity to do so. So, and at the very beginning of this YouTube channel launch, it was just to put out interviews that I'd put on the air, recorded, just putting that on an alternate platform for other people to listen to if they didn't get to the show, listen to the show. And then on Mondays, I would have a 4th-hour episode with an hour of content, or, whatever, roughly an hour of content in which I didn't get to. And, as I said, who knows where this will go. And if you would have told me that, this would have gone into making 2 videos a week because I'm not going to have my radio show for 4 or 5 weeks, I would have said, no, that's not where we're going with this. But, crazy things happen, and that's where we ultimately are right now, in that I'm not going to be having my radio show on WIXQ for the near future, but I still really, really would like to have a way to put content out there, just so that I'm getting somewhat of an experience in my major and so on and so forth. So again, we're kind of transitioning to a regular basis of YouTube content until I get back on WIXQ, whenever that may be. Again, right now, the earliest we'll be back is April 6th for classes, that Monday. Who knows if that'll even happen. So, and again, this is summing up to be a 9-minute video, and I could have put something out on Twitter, but what I wanted to talk about in this little update video could not have been contained in a tweet. But again, for the near future, for the foreseeable future, if I need to make any other announcements like this, I will probably do so on Twitter, because they will probably not be as big of an announcement as this. So, and again, I realize some people may be watching my YouTube videos that don't go to school here, so they have no idea what's going on. So I just thought I'd let you guys in on what's happening. So I don't know that much. All I know is that the soonest, I don't even know if soonest is a word, but I'm going to use it. The soonest I will be back is that weekend of the 4th and 5th. And again, that is the soonest I'll be back on the air, is the 5th. If not, I'm kind of, again, as I had said earlier in the video, for the week of the 16th and the week of the 23rd, I'm going to be working on the idea that I'm going to be uploading 2 videos a week, at least. At least 1 video a week, if not 2. But I'm planning on having 2 videos a week. The week of the 30th is when they start the online class sessions, and that week is going to be hectic. I can already see it. There's no denying it. So again, I just ask for you guys' patience when that week approaches. And if there's no content that week, I'm sorry. But the earliest, the latest that I'll have content that week is the 3rd, that Friday, that weekend. But again, that's 3 weeks in the future. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with that. I'm just letting you guys in on what's happening and what's going to be going on the YouTube channel, and again, what's going on the radio program. So again, this is not anything. I mean, this is an announcement video, so I appreciate you watching it, kind of catching up on what's going on. And if me talking in this video had made you think of any thoughts or anything that could possibly help me out with this, whatever that may be, I don't know. Just if you have anything that pops in your mind, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. That'd be great. All that good stuff. And, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will be back in the next video. I'll see y'all next time.